There we go. Normal now. Got it set up now properly. Right, what wants to do? I don't know what to do. It says to take a picture of it. Hold X to open the character wheel. Press 9 to access the camera. So confused. Where's this guy? Guess I'll just take a picture. Press F to take photos. Photograph the corpses. Okay. I've took pictures of corpses. So now what? I am so confused. I know what I'm supposed to do. Do I need to go to my gallery? Nope. What? I don't know what this middle thing's supposed to do, but it's not doing nothing. It's supposed to zoom in. What on earth, man? If anyone can help me out here, that would be great. Great. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just taking a bunch of photos. Don't know why. I'm so confused. So confused. I literally have no idea what to do. Oh, I guess you got to have a look on the internet and see what I'm supposed to do. Doesn't seem to be telling me how to take a picture or sure this is supposed to zoom in and out, but it's not zooming in.
Fucking quiet! The smell,
fuck.
man. I'm never having.
Hey, hold up!
That was shockingly easy.
Photograph the corpses. Okay. Photograph the stream ever, man. Don't even know how to take a fucking photo. Let's press F2. What does that do? So why is it? Take a photo. Tried taking a photo of their faces, but it's not letting me. Don't know why it's not letting me. I don't know why it's not letting me. Hold X. Press 9. It's not zooming in. Why is it not zooming in? Getting plugged. Let me. try again. It's really sick. Let's try again. Why is it not even letting me? Oh my goodness. There we go, thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
doing
well done.
press-ups.
You're up.
I'm ready.
Fucking move. Get out of my seat.
What?
Reminder, civilians are urged to avoid public areas during high-risk
Oh,
actions.
well done.
Remain home.
Very nice.
Let's go and do our mission.
I've got me one of the lamps. You know the lamp?
Oi, what are you looking
I don't like where this is going. Oi, mate! Guys, get the fuck out of here, blood!
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
It's just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages. According to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations.
So, let's find Angel and inspect Lau's files.
Shut up. Stupid fucker. Stop. We have to go. It will be my point.
go. Let's see if it'll work this time.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly has a lot to answer for.
Oh, fucking shit. The smell, man. I'm never having porky.
You shut your gob. I'm gonna throw up if you keep talking shite. Bad enough we're on disposal. I don't need to hear that.
Can't help it, man. The stench sticks with you, yeah? I was like last night, chatting with this bird, and she up and just left. It's like...
Fuck!
Simple takedown, nice and easy. Let's see if it works this time.
Oh, fuck. Their faces are just mutilated. Bagley, could you run some kind of facial reconstruction? This is not good.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Right. There we go. Hey, we got this bug last time.
Negative.
This is evil. Just fucking evil. We need to take Mary Kelly down. Hard.
Take a photo of this guy. Oh, it's with the shit.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Okay.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Text file data. There we go. Oh my god, I got so much stuff to catch on. What was it I just unlocked? What was it I just unlocked?
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
I'm getting out, don't worry.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson. By now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau's been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
DedSec, working with the police. Never thought that'd happen. Well, you're not really in the police anymore, but still. We're in. We won't let Mary Kelly put more people through this.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, rally everyone to the safe house. We need to go over these files and establish a plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
There's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. Medicine. He can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on...
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip, I think.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They're also lying. Do not believe your doctor saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that, you're going to have to eat a carrot and pretend. Do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not, for it contains the only medicine any of us truly need. Stirring music, please, Producer Chris. Freedom. The medicine of British freedom. And the analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be, Bloom are keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now. You're listening to The Bar.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? If someone in power tells you something is fake news, what is it? Correct. A 110% cast iron, tungsten-coated, granite-scented, cosmically immutable, scientifically unarguable fact. But surely, Alice, the more important question for all these medicine freaks whinging on about feeling a bit poorly or having a fatal but curable illness and slowly dying unnecessarily is this. Do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with a potentially fatal illness, would you not look around at the nation that we've become and think, hey doc, put your life-saving treatment down, I'm going to take this free one-way bus out of here. Now hold that pillow over my face until the twitching stops.
I just don't think we should think of it in such a negative way. Don't think of it as a medicine diet, Andy. Think of it as a series of healthy lifestyle swaps. Swap out an anti-inflammatories for antacids. Swap out the iron lungs for healthy.
But I just don't get it. I mean, what's the blood?
Oh, man.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
I don't like her already.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Nice, we're going after the bad boy.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Well, you were wrong. After all, power tends to corrupt. Why do you think it would be different this time?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
I like that. I really like that mask. I'm flipping it. But hey, how he's got his hood up all the time. Not a big fan of that. Guess I can't switch that. Alright. I understand. It looks pretty cool though. With the mask on, I like that. What? What is? Oh, we got a bag now. Man, that hood is so gay. Oh no, I feel it's like a right gay boy. Alright, we're changing. I'm not having this. Wardrobe. Let's put. Cannot take the hood down. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Oh. How did I do that? No, I still don't like the outfit. How do I? Click. Out there. Let's get this on there. Okay. Click that. We'll get an inner shirt on there. Because you look gay. Without a shirt on. Alright. Let's get. Nah, I prefer that. Shoes. What shoes we got? We got dead sick. I like those ones. Let's put them on. Keep that mask, because I like that. Okay, it's cool. Right. Looks more like anarchy, DedSec key, you know. Investigate the sandstone. Got it. Open sesame. Open sesame. I'll turn my voice up. There we go. Might be a bit loud now. Let me know if it's any better.
Let's discuss this.
Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know.
A professional activist. Sounds like they'd fit right in with DedSec.
Rally people to fight, damage destroyed enemies, gas immunity, Kelly vendetta, extra faction.
This is why I'd rather stay at home. Right, cool.
I don't really fancy doing cyber shit.
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
Good enough for me.
Oh, a drone expert. We could use a drone expert.
Carry your identification cards at all times. It is your duty to
My
maintain
vehicle,
order.
green vehicle. Thank you yesterday.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
It's just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. Medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like they do.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people, don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They're also lying. Do not believe your doctor saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that, you're going to have to eat a carrot and pretend. And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not.
Oh, that's cool. You can still hear the radio in the car. Oh, it's turned off now. That was pretty sick, I got to admit. Right, let's carry on. What we're doing then? Into the sandstone register residents with a drone.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Yes, shove a drone in there. Wait.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Better get yourself together, mate. I'm this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block.
Oh my goodness. Harder than I thought trying to use these things. Oops.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker?
Whoa.
Stupid git.
Do I need to go that low down? Yeah, I guess I do. No, I don't. So that's good. Man, graphics are insane in this game. What's this? Ooh. Haha, you can do a little spider bot.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
Oh, actually, we got it. I like this little dude. Freakishly creepy, but awesome. Let's see what we got.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Jesus. Well, at least you weren't microchipped. You don't seem like the type to comply with the Kellys.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What? Oh, Becky, you know I can't. You talk to her. You talk to her. This is so complicated. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Wait, but how How do I unlock that now? Oh, I'm so confused. So I guess I've got to connect this one. Both connected. Unlock that. Boom. There's that one. Ah. Done. I think. Let's go back up. Hopefully this is done. Oh wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused now. What do I do then? Well, that should be it now. Let me go back into the other room. Hey!
Roger! Yeah!
Look at the state of you. What you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
I wonder what that chip is that keeps killing them.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's a very handy microchip. Stay in line or else. Zap your organ meat on a black market.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't.
Oh, I actually know how you do it.
Take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters: solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Sounds like we have some options.
I've marked both on your optic. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
I go and do recruit.
Who's this now? Do I know you? What? No. I'm not going to jail again. Next time, yeah?
Recruit mission started. Right.
You're not my type, love, so clear off.
What's up with her, Bagley?
She's got substantial gambling debts, well above the median amount that people are killed for. Oh, and she's also refusing offers of financial assistance from a well-off friend.
I've never known a gambling addict to turn down cash. Something's going on.
Look at you keeping up. Maybe this friend can help explain our prospect's unusual behavior.
Not a bad idea. Arrange a meeting, Bagley.
Talk to their friend about the...
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
Just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. But there are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply. Don't take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to bought some.
Thank you. Shortcut. Whoops. No good at driving this game.
Alright, I surrender.
Counter-terrorism exploitation from suspects gesture Hello there.
Heard you need some help. What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh, God. She's okay, right? She's in way over her head.
Go on.
She's destroying her life with the stupid gambling. I tried to help her get out of debt, but no. Now she's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill her.
Does sound up DedSec's alley. We'll see what we can do.
Let's see what we can do.
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
Let's make some inquiries.
Fuck off with you.
Ah, London.
Proper London accent.
Get away from me.
Get back to Marvico. Marvico. Get out of my way.
Vomiting and headaches. Hello, Britain. This is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself in the head with it in this bird. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice. And
Let's
keep this by the book. Over. Good state of existence. Some good news. At last, there are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Mark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supplier. From our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here. There's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. Medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, our doctor bought some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastilles.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like they do in the Blitz.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsense.
I've been taking bets with some of the others. If you can rescue our gambler friend from the area, I get 50 quid. Get to her fast as you can.
How do I hack that from here? There we go. What's going on then? Where are the bad bums? There's many cameras about. Yes. For some reason I can't.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
Oh, hello.
Sorry,
There's
sorry.
the hostage.
Sorry.
There's a bad guy. There's a bad guy. Ooh, there's a bad guy there as well. Right, how do I do this? One dead.
I absolutely love this part. Loving this, you sick fuck!
Another one.
You're even weaker than your luck.
Oh shit. Wait, is she following me now? Wait, what's this? What am I downloading? Downloading key. Oh, okay. I don't know what I just downloaded, but fair enough. Let's put them to safety. Come on, man, let's go. Too far. Okay. Let's go. Well, follow me then. Jesus. Come on.
Congratulations on your great victory. Let's make sure they're all right.
Yes, let's make sure.
Oh no!
You! Thank you! Me from that hostage situation. I just want to be left alone.
Oh, it looks terrible though without ray tracing on.
You all right?
I actually didn't bloody need you. You know that, right?
Huh?
Bollocks. I'm obviously lying. I thought my con was definitely going to work, you know?
What do you mean?
I had a legit plan. I figured I'd owe them. They'd drag my ass to their secret shag shack. I'd upload my virus. Then I'd get the fuck out. Except they hit me literally before I could hit them figuratively. I might have underestimated them a bit.
No shit.
Well, why don't you upload the fucking thing for me then, yeah? Get it done, and I'll cut you in.
Copy that.
So she was actually gambling with her own life. Talk about raising the stakes.
If we help her out, she may be sympathetic to our cause, yeah?
I found your Clan Kelly lieutenant used the same password for everything since middle school. Should make a good target for the crypto virus. I'll send you their details.
I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice. And
I deny everything.
just a good state of existence.
Oh, guys,
some good
that's
news.
the end of my
At last,
stream.
there are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been
we
various
stream
allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake
later.
news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take